And if you can't travel to Dallas, you can enjoy the fair experience closer to home. The Fort Bend County Fair kicked off its week-long run with a parade Friday morning from Richmond to Rosenberg. Thousands of folks gathered along the route to watch the marching bands and the special guests go by. Some new events at the fair this year, including rig races, diaper derby, and even pig races, that is, and even lawnmower races. And if you head out to the fairgrounds in Rosenberg, you want to be sure to check out all of the animal exhibits. There's everything from steers to lambs, even rabbits. Joining us this morning is one of the grand champions of this year's fair. We have 11-year-old Mason Todd along with his mother, Wendy. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
So tell us who you brought with you.
I brought one of my rabbits that I showed this year.
Great. And so the grand champion rabbit, he couldn't come because he has to stay at the fair. That's part of the rules, right? And this is your banner and the buckle that you won. Yes, so what does it take to raise a grand champion rabbit?
Well, you have to make sure they have water throughout the whole day, and you need to feed them twice a day and work their fur. And we have to weigh them a lot.
Now, I had a rabbit when I was growing up, and I always felt like it was sort of a low-maintenance pet. Do you think anybody can have a rabbit?
Well, kind of.
But not a grand champion one, right? Okay, now what do you feed your rabbit to get it to become a grand champion?
Well, there's different kinds of feed for different reasons. Like, some of them will help them lose weight, and some of it will help them gain weight. So it depends on what we need for the rabbit.
Okay, and I know I think we have a picture too of one of your grand champion rabbits right there. Actually, can you pick out which one is yours in that picture, Mason?
On the left.
The one that's above grand champion rabbits.
Okay, okay. And how many years have you been doing this?
I've been showing this is my 4th year. Your
4th year, and you do a lot more than just rabbits, right? What are your other animals that you take care of?
I've also shown steers, and I've shown a pig.
Okay, and you're showing a steer tonight, right?
Yes,
do you have a favorite?
Well, I really like steers.
They become part of the family, don't they?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. And Mom, I know that livestock shows have become a lot more competitive over the years. Tell us about the competition that you see among these kids.
Well, right now, like when we did the rabbit show, there were 89 pens of rabbits. So that was a pretty steep competition. But over the course of showing animals all over the state has become very competitive. But it's truly a family project. So it does keep us all together and busy and teach us some responsibility and things like that.
A lot more people getting into it, and I'm sure it does teach you a lot of life lessons. So the livestock auction is Thursday, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And how much are you hoping that your rabbit will go for?
Well, last year, the grand champion rabbit got $3,500.
$3,500, wow. And does all of that money go to you, if that's what you get this year? Yes, and what do you plan to do with the money that you win?
I use it to buy next year's animals and feed for them, and some of it goes to college.
Great, so always thinking about the future, right, Mason?
Yes.
Very good. And what's your favorite part of being involved in this?
Well, it's a lot of fun to show them and stuff, and it's like you get to see your friends and just have a lot of fun.
Okay, so go out to the Fort Bend County Fair, see Mason and his animals, and a whole lot more of their great things. It runs through next Sunday, October 7th. The fairgrounds located along Highway 36 in Rosenberg. Thank you, Mason and Wendy Todd, so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.